So as someone deeply familiar with Kaduna politics, what's your immediate reaction to the reported disruption of opposition politics gathering? I mean, former Governor El-Rufai has blamed the current Kaduna state government for orchestrating that attack. But given your knowledge of both camps, how credible is that claim?
Thank you very much for having me once again. Well, first of all, El-Rufai is an angry man. He's a frustrated man. He's a man who has felt disappointed over the political events since he left office. He had this high sense of entitlement, an expectation that he's going to have a governor he can manipulate in Kaduna State, he can control, he can direct, he can instruct. That failed. He thought he is going to be in the cycle of power at the federal level and he will have the president within his beck and call. That one failed. And now he returned back to mischief. Now, specifically on the issue of the so-called attacks with regards to the beating of the ADC, I will give you a bit of a background to show you that El-Rufai was the founder, was the architect, was the author of thuggery and political violence and bloodshed in Kaduna State. Within the time he served as a governor from 2015 to 2023, he has bred a group of thugs that became his unofficial force being used against political opponents. And we are in an internet age. Anybody can Google and see this. I will start with this. In 2016, thugs aligned to Governor El-Rufai in December of 2016 specifically attacked my office that is located in the stadium roundabout inside Kaduna State, vandalized equipment and injured my staffs and my supporters in that office. Secondly, in 2017, political opposition figures in Kaduna State were holding a press conference in the Nigerian Union of Journalists Kaduna State Chapter Secretariat, were attacked by thugs and vandals funded and supported by El-Rufai. Present at that time were Senator Hunkui, Tijan Ramalan, Isa Ashuru, the gubernatorial candidate of PDP, Haruna Said, and other notable respected politicians in Kaduna State. In the process, journalists were injured, their cameras were seized, and the place was vandalized. Call any journalist in Kaduna, he can tell you this story. In 2018, in the very spot that El-Rufai was claiming to have been attacked, which is the Nigerian Union of Teachers Endwell Conference Hall located in Mogadishu Barracks, Senator Hunkui and Tijan Ramalan and the present senator representing Kaduna Central were holding a press conference in that hall and meeting with their political supporters. Thugs entered, vandalized, seized phones and equipment, and even a young man called Umar from Badrawa was killed at that very moment. Then you come to 2019. It is in the knowledge of everyone that government went after a young man called Abubakar Idris, abducted him. He's 6 years now. We don't even know where he is. He's a fierce critic of Kaduna State government. Then you go to 2021. Talks were sent after the Nigerian Labour Congress when they organized a protest march against the sacking of civil servants and teachers in Kaduna State. Thugs were sent after them. They attacked them. It took the grace of God and the police to intervene and save their lives. Now, talking of thuggery, he was blaming Sani and the government of Kaduna State for engineering thugs to go after him. He was never a man who is known for tolerance, for one who is known for democratic credentials.
All right.
He has been a tyrant and a dictator that does not allow people to freely express themselves or organize political meetings. Even his newfound friend, Peter Obi, was denied access to hall in Kaduna State after paying for it when Nasru was a governor.
All right.
So the thuggery, the violence, the bloodshed you see in Kaduna State today is been the product of Nasru. Mind you, before we next question, Sani last year went to vote in a local government election. He was attacked by thugs. Did he come publicly and tell you that it was Nasru? They were the products of Nasru administration.
All right, then.
He used them against political opponents. He used them against critics. He used them against anybody. And now he is crying wolf when the law of karma is going after him. I don't support violence. I don't support thuggery. I'm against what he did. But this was what he did to us for the 8 years which he served as a governor of Kaduna State.
All right, then,
Anybody in
Senator.
Kaduna knows about.
I mean,